Hey there, up to speedsters. This is the second in a video series from iolo exploring System Mechanic, the award-winning PC tune-up software that will have your computer blazing fast in no time while you focus on what's important. Ever wonder why your PC slows down in the first place? Let's talk about disorder. You know, that thing in physics they call entropy. But first, I gotta make some dinner. I worked all day and I'm starving.
What a mess.
Who put these cookies here?
All right, where's my olive oil?
Here you go, buddy.
I don't want TV right now. Guys, come on. Here's my plate. So the law of entropy tells us that any closed system tends to become more disordered over time. This is nobody's fault, it just happens.
Just trying to get some garlic here, guys.
What are you doing? Don't bother with that right now. I'm trying to cook dinner. It's the same thing when I'm getting ready for work in the morning. You guys are no help. You're costing me time. Could you please leave? Every day I kick them out, every day they find their way back in again. You know, I really shouldn't have to keep coming back here for oil, garlic, and salt. I should store this stuff closer to the kitchen. Who put this stuff here? Why are these boxes empty? This one I haven't cooked with in 3 years. This should have been thrown away a long time ago. Why do we have 5 paprikas? I live alone. I know I really only have myself to blame. And yeah, I put those boxes in the hallway. But the fact is, life gets busy. Over time, an apartment suffers a lot of wear and tear. The more I come in and out, the more things get misplaced. And the more stuff I'm also bringing in. This is what a fragmented hard disk looks like. By week's end, I can't find anything. After a month, I don't even know why I put things where I put them. And one day, I just can't even get out the door. None of this is a big deal by itself, but it all adds up until I've got a first-class mess. I need hired help.
Your hired help is here. System Mechanic has dozens of tools to help you win the war against PC slowdown. With Junk File Finder, SM unclutters your system by finding and dumping obsolete files based on criteria you choose. Startup Optimizer eliminates bottleneck when you want to sign on and get going. When software companies want to fool you into thinking their programs launch lightning fast, they'll secretly launch at startup, whether you actually use them or not. Startup Optimizer finds these unnecessary items and asks if you want to turn them off. Another problem is program misalignment. Program Accelerator learns the programs you use most. Call them your oil, garlic, and salt. This tool realigns them in a way that makes sense, so you get faster launch and improved responsiveness. Misconfigured settings occur when your system still points to items long gone from your computer. It's a distraction that takes time away from what your PC should be doing. By launching System Mechanic's Registry Tuner, you can repair configuration problems whenever you like. It's nice to have options, up to a point. No one should be clogging up their kitchen cabinet with 5 different brands of the same spice. In this way, redundant programs are another reason your PC can become slow. With SM's CRUD Remover tool, you can go through and tell SM which media players you use, for example, and right then and there, it will uninstall any others you don't want.
Entropy is a measure of disorder. The second law of thermodynamics tells us that in a closed system, the amount of entropy will never decrease. If entropy is disorder and the closed system is your apartment or your PC, entropy is not on your side because it'll always be easier to make a mess than it is to clean it up. Well, not anymore. There when you call upon it when things get messy and scheduled as often or as little as you like for regular cleanup, System Mechanic is your hired help. In future videos, we'll be walking through many more of the powerful features of System Mechanic to better give you the tools you need to enjoy a healthy and happy PC. So stay tuned.